talk about the Booktubeathon? Not at all. That was just awful. Just awful. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jillian, and as you can see down below, if you're new, this is Jill's Book Nook. So yeah, let's get into the video. Today, I'm going to be talking about Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. This book, guys, was so good. Like I said, if you've seen my Booktubeathon TBR, I have read this one, but I forgot a whole bunch of things and I have the other two books, so I decided to pick it up again and reread it and do a book talk on it. So here it is. We're gonna start out with the non-spoiler section, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. So if you guys don't know what Red Queen is about, it is about a society where it's split into two. It's based on blood. So it's based on, you have people with red blood and you have people with silver bloods. And their names are Red and Silvers. And the Silvers have these different powers, like there's strong arms and there's nymphs and a whole bunch of different things, whispers, and they all can do different types of things. And then the Reds are just normal humans. They have to go to war for the Silvers and live in the stilts, which are awful houses, and they get like very little stuff and they don't get good clothes and all that kind of stuff. And this one girl who lives in the stilts, her name is Mare. She is a Red, and she lives with her family. She has 3 brothers, a sister, and her mom and dad. And when you're 18, you get sent off to war, and her time's coming, and her best friend Kilroy is also going to be getting sent off because he lost his job. Not that long after, a guy comes up to a place she was at, and a guy comes up to a place that she was at. She's a thief, so she was going to steal from him, and he ends up giving her a job at the castle, where you will see a lot more stuff. I think it's best to go in this book not knowing too much, so I'm not going to be too specific. But she later finds out that the guy who gave her the money and gave her the job at the castle is the prince, and his name is Cal. Throughout the book, you get to see a lot of different experiences, and not that far into it, we see that Mare is a little bit more than what she expected to be, and it's just such a great book, and it didn't take that long to draw me in. I don't know, about 60 pages or so, 70 pages. But yeah, it's an amazing book. Definitely pick it up. Great read. Yeah, that's all. We're gonna get into the spoilery section. So, if you don't want to be spoiled, go now. Go now. I think they're gone. Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna make this long. It's only gonna be like a couple of minutes. But I have some things to talk about. Who else was not prepared for Maven to do that? To just betray her like that. Like, I was not ready. I was like, this is gonna be great. He's gonna do good things. He's with the guard and everything's gonna be great. And then all of a sudden it's just like, bam. I'm gonna kill my dad. I'm gonna become king. You all are going to die. And when he gave Mare the option, he was like, you could be my queen and I could get you out of the cell, when she was with Cal and they were about to be killed, and she was like, no, and she spit in his face. I was, yes, girl, yes. I was like, this book was so good. It was. And I'm going to be reading the second one, which is Glass Sword. That's the one I'm going to start reading today. But wow, this book, like, I personally, even when she was betrothed to Maven, I was 100% Mare and Cal need to be together. I knew throughout this whole book that they need to be together. And I really hope they are or do get together in the next book, because honestly they need to be. Like, it needs to just, I really enjoyed the fight scenes in this book. Don't know if that's just me or what, but man, they were like easy to follow, and I really enjoyed that, like that I could know what's going on and I wasn't getting confused and like skipping sentences. I found it weird how Evangeline was so scared of Mare. Like, you could kind of see it throughout the whole book, like she puts on this tough act, but really she's just like terrified. And we really got to see that in the last part of the book when Mare was gonna get killed, her and Cal, and she just ran, like she just took off, and then her brother was just like begging Cal to be saved and stuff, and that scene was just so good. And then the guard comes and they shoot all the security off, and then they get saved and all that. Okay, I think I'm the only person that wasn't expecting Shade to come back. Like, I was like, in the epilogue I was, what? He's back? Like, I for sure thought he was gone. And I'm amazed to know that the Reds with the powers, not all of them have the same power. Like, he could teleport. Like, I found that awesome. Like, when he did that, I was like, what? Also, another thing, Farley, man, is she strong. She's so strong, like in the mind, I guess I mean to say, and smart, and she has so many people on her side that like not everybody knows about, and the guard is so much bigger than people think, and I find that awesome. Alara, Maven's mom, is crazy. She kills Cal's mom, and then she kills the king, just so her son can be king. Like, crazy. I want to learn more about how the Reds got their ability. Like, was it passed on from like somebody way up? Like, was one of their great ancestors like a silver and then something happened, or was it like a mutation? Like, I'm very curious to see how that all works. Do you think Cal and Mare should be together? Like, I really personally believe that they should. Like, I think they're gonna be a great couple. And what's going to happen to Maven? Like, cause I know he has to die. He has to. I wanted to kill him. It was awful. I hate him. Oh my god. And lastly, I feel really bad for Kilroy, Mare's friend. I think that's how you pronounce it. Because he had a job, and then the person who was mentoring him died, so he was gonna have to go off to war. And Mare just wants to protect him, and then he gets caught and she has to save him, and I love their relationship. And at some point I did believe that maybe they should be together because I know he loves her, but I don't know, I feel bad. Like, his mom and dad are gone, and so Mare's the only one he really had, and when she went to the castle, that was all kind of gone. So I really feel for him. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I would love to hear your opinions down below on the book. Also, if you guys want to see any videos from me in the future, also leave those down below. It would be greatly appreciated if you could hit the subscribe button, and if you hit the little bell, you will get notified every time I post a video. So yeah, that's all for me today, guys. Bye, book nerds.